7th, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I have a to-do list where my calendar is supposed to be. It is reading day. It's like 11 probably. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:54 a.m.
Yeah, guess about right. I was planning on going to do something with my friends, which is why I look like this and like wearing this shirt. But that fell through. Apparently there wasn't any room left in the car. So yeah, I have to actually study on reading day. We'll see, because I don't have a test tomorrow, so I'm not sure how much I'll actually do. But yeah, figured I would vlog finals for you. Crop it, maybe. It is gonna be a week in my life, and there'll probably be a lot of jump cuts, and I have like 3 videos I haven't even edited yet, so I don't know when this is gonna go up. I have 3 I haven't started editing, 2 that are done ready to go up that I just haven't put up yet. And yeah, so it might be like July before you see this. But whatever. So yeah, Catherine is on duty until I think she said 1. So probably just wait until I get food then, so just another 2 hours. Because apparently somebody has to be sitting desk starting today, like 24/7 until finals are over and everybody's moved out, because you need to turn in some, I don't know, you have to turn in your key, I know that, but yeah. So I'm only here for another 6 days, and I'm very excited, or 7, I don't know. My parents keep going back and forth whether or not they're gonna come up on the 13th or the 14th to move me out. I thought it was gonna be the 14th for a while, like that's what I was banking on, because they weren't gonna come up until the afternoon, so I was literally going to be like, my last test is the 13th at 2, so I was gonna have like a 24-hour period to pack. No distractions, you know. But now I don't know, and I need them to tell me soon, because if I don't have that solid 24-hour period, I'm gonna have to do little bits here and there, like in between studying. So I really hope they make up their minds soon. I decided to start rewatching Sherlock the other day. I don't know why, but I'm on season 4 already, which is sad because I think Mary just died. But whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna change because it's like 50 degrees out and I'm wearing a tube top. And yeah, maybe I'll go downstairs and be like, this is what it would have looked like. And I didn't find out until I was done with my makeup that the car was full. Also, you can like tell that my self-tanner completely wore off because I ran out of my pasty season foundation, and it was like late April when that happened, so I was like, what's the point in buying more, you know? So I just borrowed my sister's self-tanner, and it matched my face for a while. Yeah, it's completely worn off. And I was laying out for a few hours yesterday too, but like, I guess I'm later than when I left. Hey, but whatever, I don't care. Yeah, so that's what's going on. This is probably the only time I'm going to film today, just because I'm going to be doing work and just hanging out. And then tomorrow I'm just going to be studying again. Thursday I have a test at 10. Yeah, 10. Apparently, I was just looking at his emails and stuff. He's only giving each section an hour, because he has 2 sections that we're going to be at the exact same time. So my class gets to be there from 10 to 11, and then the other class that was supposed to be taking the test at the same time gets to be there from 11 to 12. So I hate when professors do that, because then you're like, oh, this will be easy, right? If they're only giving us an hour to do it. Yeah. And on Friday, I have an 8 a.m. test, which makes me want to die. And then I have a 4 p.m. test, which I didn't even know existed. Like, I've heard rumors of tests that late, but, like, I didn't think it was an actual thing. And then in that 6-hour break, I have to go to ethics review at some point. I think he's gonna be there from like 12 to 4. So I gotta hit that up for a little bit. Because that test is Monday and it's already been almost a week since I've seen him. So yeah. It's like a week until I have that test and it's been almost a week, so yeah, whatever. Words. Yeah. Packing is depressing but fun at the same time. It's a really weird sensation. Like, I did a little bit on Sunday, just a tiny bit. Like, I was cleaning up and it just kind of happened. I cleared off the decor from my desks. It looks so weird. Like, I was literally only planning on taking off the things that, like, they use push pins for like, the back. But somehow it ended up being more than that. And I don't know. And it already looks weird in here. It's been like this for like 3 days, and I'm not used to it yet. And I've been like slowly taking down the command hooks that I'm not really using. Yeah. That's it. That's what's going on. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey, it's like 8ish, still reading day. I don't know what this angle is, I'm too lazy to move. I spent pretty much all day doing, sorry, my earrings keep getting caught in my sweatshirt. Studying and doing stuff for my class that has the final on Thursday. Catherine's on duty again. I don't know what my hair is doing, but whatever. I'm so tired. I hate this. I grabbed dinner from the student center, and I think it was the first time they ever asked me if I wanted like an actual takeout box, because they usually give you food in like this little basket thing. And she was like, everyone's been headed to the library. I'm like, oh no, I'm coming from the library. I'm going home at least for a couple of hours, eat dinner, take a shower, maybe get a nap in. We'll see if maybe I'll go back later, because it was dead, so it'll probably be dead at night too, but I don't know. And I have a test tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah. I had to print out 30 pages of notes plus a 5-page study guide. Sorry, trees. Yeah. I've just been watching Supernatural for the last couple hours. I'm exhausted. I have leftover fries from dinner that I'm eventually going to need. So. Yeah. I don't think I can make it anymore, so I don't know. No. That's awful. Okay. I don't know if it's because I don't have my light on and the sun's setting, or like what's going on with the lighting in here, but like, whatever. I'm exhausted. I'm probably done putting makeup on for the rest of the semester. Maybe if we go out on like Saturday, I will, but yeah. That's it. That's all I have to say. I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow because I don't have a test, but I don't make. Maybe Thursday after my test. Also, I don't know what's going. There we go. There. Fixed it. Maybe Thursday after my test. Almost definitely not on Friday though, just because I have a lot going on. have no idea what we're doing this weekend. My last final's the 13th. It starts at like 2. Yeah, so I'm gonna be here all weekend with one test left. So obviously, like, I'm gonna be studying a lot for it, but I don't know, because everybody I know that's still gonna be here for this coming weekend just has one test Monday or Tuesday, and then they're done. So, yeah, and I'm just so tired. Like, I don't know how much I actually did today, but it feels like a lot, and I'm just exhausted. And which is insane, because I have enough caffeine to fuel a small country in my system right now. Whatever. Catherine's on desk until 10, so maybe I'll go down and hang out with her in a little while, but yeah. Oh, and it's kind of hilarious. She put a bunch of finals memes outside her door with like sticky notes next to all of them and like a pencil hanging down too. She wants people to vote, and if enough people do, and I was like, if it's more than half, just do it. She'll, like, after the semester's over, it's probably on Wednesday, because she used to be here through, I think, the 20th for graduation. She'll email out the one that we all picked, like the one most voted for. So, yeah, I feel like a potato. I'm just exhausted. And yeah, I'm gonna plug my phone in, watch more Supernatural. Maybe I'll go downstairs in a little bit, but I don't know. Okay, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow probably. Bye. Good morning and happy May 8th. It's like 10:30ish. I've been up for a couple hours just prepping for my final tomorrow. I don't have anything today. Yeah. I'm so tired. I swear to God, I heard a dog barking outside my window at like 2 a.m. It was bizarre. You know, college campus, no dog. I woke up with that. That's fun. Yeah. And I'm just like taking a break, and I'm watching this Teen Mom go to prom or something. I don't know. But yeah, and this is already my second cup of the day. One of many. I will be surprised if I don't end up getting a iced coffee at some point this week. Didn't get any yesterday. I mean, I got one Monday, but that was just because I had almost an hour to kill. Because my religion tests are were super easy. I'm done with that class now. So his final was the same way, and we were all done after like 10, maybe 20 minutes. I don't know where I'm looking right now, I'm sorry. So I had like 45 minutes to kill, so I got coffee and then just like sat outside the student center and did some work. Yeah. I don't know where that little ramble about iced coffee came from. Sorry. It's like 50 degrees today, which I guess is better than yesterday, because it was 50, but it was rainy and gross. So, yeah. I have to do some packing, probably a little bit today. There's crepes in the dining hall. Sorry, I get tweet notifications because they like let you know what's for lunch and dinner and stuff. I might text Catherine and see if she wants to get some food before her test, because hers is at 12. So, they have grapes. They're probably gonna suck, but they have grapes. So yeah. honestly, I don't know why I vlog finals for you guys. Like, it's not interesting, and the majority of you are people who go to school here. Like, you know what it's like. But whatever. Yeah, I'm just super tired, and I don't know if I told you yesterday, but I have like 30 pages of notes for this class and like a 5-page, what are they called? Review sheet that the professor made for tomorrow. I have kind of like a cheat sheet thing for Friday morning. Like, he's always let us use them before, and he didn't mention anything about not being able to for the final. So we're just gonna assume that we can, and I sit in the back, so either way doesn't matter. Like, I'm in the actual back row in like the corner. So he always puts up old exams. Like, I think this one's from like 2016 or something. Then he'll go over it in class, like the last day before the test, and then you just like write down how you do the problems on there, because it's gonna be the same stuff, just different data. So there's that. And ASL, I mean, I can try, but I don't know how much studying you can really do for it. I don't even know how you would. Like, I met with my tutor on Monday for the last time. We did, I think, everything but same different, or we might have done same different. Same different is, because I'm probably going to bitch about it a lot for the next, like, 3 days. There's a sentence written down on your test sheet, and then the professor signs a sentence, and you have to tell whether or not it's the same or different. But, like, and if it's different, it'll be, like, a really small thing, like saying your sister instead of your brother, or using a different facial expression that makes it mean something else. And apparently it's going to be half of our final, and at least my section, I don't know about any of her other ones, but we bombed that part on the midterm, like, hard. So I don't know why she would make it be half the test, but whatever. And then there's categories where she'll finger spell words to us, and we have to figure out, I think we have a word bank for this part. I mean, like a category options bank. We have to, like, figure out what category they're in. Like, she'll finger spell, like, Christmas words, or summer, or whatever. And then there's something else, I don't know what, and then a calendar, so she'll, like, finger spell, no, she won't finger spell, she'll be like, 2 weeks ago, Monday, I had a, like, doctor's appointment at 4:30, and then you just write it down in the correct spot. And in the past, when we've done calendars, we've been able to, like, ask her questions after, like, what was it that you did 2 weeks ago Monday? And then she'd be like, doctor's appointment. And then if there was a sign we didn't recognize, we could get her to finger spell it for us if it wasn't in our vocab sheets. Like, if it was her trying to teach us, like, a sign for basketball or something. And then, yeah, so we don't get to do that this time because it's all of the classes together. But she said that they're all worth 2 points. You get 1 point if you just, like, you'll get 1 point if you only get the time right, or only get the activity right, and it's not worth anything if you put it on the wrong day. So there's that. And I'm worried, but, like, not a lot. The one I'm most stressed out about is ethics, and I can't rationalize studying for that yet because it's Wednesday, and that test is on Monday, and I have 3 in between then and now. So like I'll start not Friday MT. Once I'm done, I'm done. Like I'm gonna go to his review on Friday, but I haven't printed out his notes yet. I was just thinking I'd wait until after review in case I take notes there. Yeah, and his is a common exam, which is super annoying. I hate those, but whatever. Yep, it's day 2. I hate finals. Not even just because, like, it's stressful and annoying, but, like, because on the days you don't have anything going on, you pretty much just, like, lock yourself in your room and study. It's boring and annoying, and I have one playlist that I don't get to, like, dancey singing along to, and I'm gonna hate the songs by the end of the week. Because I have to have music going in the background. Yeah. I think there's a hair caught in my earring. But I'll talk to y'all. I'm gonna I'll film again today. We'll see. I'll probably film tomorrow, but just because my test is at 10, so I have all afternoon to get ready for economics and ASL. And then I'll probably film over the weekend just because I know at one point we were talking about going to the mall and getting Catherine's ear pierced because she wants to do cartilage. She wanted a cuff, so we put it off because she didn't know how that would work. But apparently you have to like start as a stud and then do something, I don't know. Apparently it's to sit for 6 months instead of like 6 weeks. Like this will be 2 weeks old on Saturday, and then I'll only have 1 more week. Because I paid extra $10 for the fast healing one because I know I have to remember to do it once work started. And I don't know how many times I actually washed it yesterday. Like, I'm supposed to do it 3 times a day. I know I did it when I woke up. I know I didn't when I went to bed. So, because I woke up at like 2 a.m. with the dogs barking, and then I was like, I didn't wash my hair. Oh well, life Alexa. Just because like I was hanging out downstairs with Catherine while she was on duty, and oh my god, what is my hair doing? And a bunch of the other CAs were down there, so we were just chilling. I'm gonna go for real now because this clip is 10 minutes long, and I'm on day 2 of studying. Good morning and happy May 9th. It is around 11. My test was at 10. He only gave us an hour, so I left probably 10:40ish. 20 minutes, not bad. Yeah, it was both easier and harder than I expected at the same time. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. Yeah, so it's like 80 degrees today, and I had no idea. So I'm gonna change because I'm just wearing a t-shirt and jeans, and then I think I'm gonna like make my bed better, just because the side closest to the window, like the comforter just keeps pulling over towards me, because I sleep on the side by the bed just because habit. That's where I like at the beginning of the semester that I used one pillow primarily, and that's just where I put it when I first set up my room like this. So it just became habit. So the comforter is like moving, and I have to take pretty much everything off the bed to fix it because I just have so much stuff. And honestly, I might pack my big furry pillow because it's just decor this semester. Like last semester, it would prop me up sometimes, but my rings or earrings or whatever would always be getting caught in it. Yeah, so I have to do all this by like 12ish because that's when Catherine wants to get lunch. She has a poster presentation thing. I don't know why I'm signing the letter N, but I am. She has a poster presentation thingy at like 2:30, something like that. and she's done for the day. We both have 2 exams tomorrow. Both of our first ones are at 8. I don't know what time her second one is. Mine's at 4, which is super annoying. And I have to go to ethics review at some point in between them, because I think he's there pretty much all day. And then, I'm so close. Once I'm done with ASL tomorrow, I'll probably do a decent amount of packing. Like, I keep saying how I have this uninterrupted 24-hour period, but I'm just, I don't know, I want to get as much done as before that as I can. Like, obviously, I can't really do clothes or anything yet, because I am here for another, today's Thursday, 5 days, and I'm going to do a lot of laundry Tuesday morning, including, like, bedding and literally, like, a week and a half's worth of clothes, so I can just pack everything clean. And yeah, probably gonna get on the crack of dawn on Tuesday, so look forward to that. So yeah, I'm just gonna get changed and fix my bed, and then I just finished Lucifer season 4. I just had that playing in the background all day yesterday, and it was really, really good, and you guys should definitely check out Lucifer if you haven't yet. All 4 seasons are on Netflix. They were originally on, like, Fox, I think, but then Netflix picked them up after Fox canceled them, and I think that was the best season yet, so you should definitely check them out. I don't know how much more we're getting from them. I did hear at one point that they were going to release it, season 4 in 2 parts, like a few months apart, so I don't know if that's still a thing, but, and people are talking about, I haven't heard anything from actors, but I have heard that season 5's happening. But, again, not from actors, not from anybody at Netflix. So, yeah. I'll talk to y'all later, probably. I have 2 exams tomorrow, but neither of them I can really study for. I have a cheat sheet-like thing for my morning test, and then ASL, it's all receptive, so there's not much I can do, and I can't justify studying for ethics yet. So, that's what's going on. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hello. It's about 1, I think. Something like that. It's beautiful out. So, I'm just wearing a bodysuit and shorts. We got lunch, and then I wanted coffee when we were leaving, so I stopped at Tim's. And I think we might be going to see the movies Saturday. I don't know. Like, I was talking about Endgame, and how I already know too much, and the sooner I see it, the better. Then we started talking about maybe going this weekend, because we both only have 1 test left, like, after tomorrow. We both have 2 tomorrow, and then we just have 1 test next week. So we were like, okay, well, we can't be studying for the same thing constantly, like, I know how to spell fast right now. Okay. Yeah, so we're like, we can't, and I was like, do you want to go to the mall, or get lunch or something? Like, when we were at lunch, I was talking, like, do we want to, because she's been talking about getting her ears pierced for a while. Sorry, I'm sweating. And so I was like, maybe we can do that, or, like, get lunch, or both. There's a hair caught on my piercing. That's fun. Okay. And then she was like, maybe we can do something outside, and I checked the weather, and it's gonna be like 50, 55, and cloudy. So, like, unless she wants to go to Canada, it doesn't seem possible. It's like 1, and today's already been the longest day ever. Tomorrow's gonna be longer. I'm waking up at 6 tomorrow. My test is at 8. It's in the classroom, so I'll just be able to take my normal spot. So I don't have to worry about, like, getting there early enough to get a good, get a spot. But I definitely want to get there like 20 minutes early-ish. What's English? I think I put up a video last night just because I'm trying to clear space on my computer. I have to edit the weekend in my life that I filmed a couple weeks ago. And then I just have to wait it out for this one because I can't, like, it's Thursday. I have another 5 days that I'm filming. So, I'm tired, I'm really tired. Tomorrow, like, literally, I'm exhausted, and tomorrow's gonna be 10 times worse. Because I have an 8 a.m. and a 4 p.m. test, which I know I've talked about a million times, and I'm gonna keep bitching. And then I should go to ethics review at some point in between, but I don't know, just because he already put everything online. And like, we'll see how tired I am, because it doesn't, I think the first time it starts is like noon, and at that point already I've been up for 6 hours. Like, I've only been up for 4, I think, and the test I took today wasn't really hard, and tomorrow it's gonna be interesting, at the very least. So I don't know, I think we'll see. It all depends on how tired I am and how the first test went, what we decide to do on Saturday, because if we're gonna buy tickets for, especially if we're doing Endgame, I think we should get tickets ahead of time, just to ensure, you know, but I don't know. I also don't really know where the theater here is. So, I want to make up our minds about what we're doing on Saturday. Probably dinner tonight. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go either study or watch a Ted Bundy movie, maybe, just because I'm tired. I'm dead. I have a cheat sheet for tomorrow's morning test, which sounds awful, but they're allowed. Like, they've always been allowed. They're old versions of the exams that we just write down how to do the question on. Like, it's and then my second test, like my 4 p.m. tomorrow, is more, it's sign language, but it's more receptive. Why am I M's and N's today? I don't know why I keep signing them. And so I don't really know how to study for that. So I might just take the afternoon off, watch a movie, and then we'll see. I want to clean the fish water one more time because I'm taking him home for summer, and I don't know when we'd be able to, maybe tomorrow afternoon. She's done at 2. We both have 8 a.m. and then her second test is at noon. So, yeah. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna drink more coffee and probably just watch TV. Talk to y'all later.